Parkwood Trash Raiders, and you're watching This Stream is Garbage, where I go around the township that I live in and pick up trash off the side of the road all day, every day almost, Monday through Friday at least. But yeah, real quick, the reason why I don't have it and it's all wobbly and stuff, I'm making it wobble by the way, is because I want to show you guys some stuff that I found already on my first half this morning, or by the first half of my route this morning. Let's take a look real quick. And if you have noticed that this title of the stream is called Echo Anxiety, not the title, but it's This Stream is Garbage, the date, and then it says Echo Anxiety. It's a new term that I really like because it really does encompass what the hell is going on here. So I've heard that newer generations that are coming up, Gen Z, they're using that term a lot, and it makes sense. And essentially what it boils down to is like they have a lot of anxiety, they have a dismal look on the future, and they don't really feel a point in really just doing anything that the rest of the society wants them to do, because they're so focused on really what's going on with the environment, which everybody should. I think we should just drop all our jobs, stop everything we're doing, and really focus on the environment and how much of an impact it is, or how much of an impact we are impacting on it. I know I didn't say that correctly, but yeah, you get the point. But yeah, real quick, let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on here in the cart. It is very bright, around 80 or 85 degrees Fahrenheit. But real quick, I found an Aris AC duct. So like that right there, I mean, that was under a bridge. Like, come on, man. Like, more than likely that came from a contractor. They were probably doing some stuff, but again, they just did not care to put this down. I picked up an entire bag too of, oh my god, it was oh my god, okay, I just now noticed that I had a bag here and it fell out. So yeah, there was a bag full of other bags and something else here, and it just completely fell out. I just now noticed that. So holy crap. Okay, well, I have no idea where that bag is, but I guarantee you I'm probably gonna find it on Monday. So well, look at that. But yeah, it was a whole bag full of other bags, and it was associated with this as well. So yeah, that was kind of the issue there. So I had to pick this up, pick up all those plastic bags and put them in another bag. There's just so much trash around the interstate, the bridge that goes on to from I-45 onto Woodlands Parkway. I've been finding a lot of fast food containers, no doubt. Found this scooter. That's pretty awesome. That's rocking. Found so many car parts. There's just been wreck after wreck. I saw a wreck this morning. Cops had to actually get the ambulance because somebody was injured. But yeah, there's just so much going on. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think it's because of the eclipse coming up. We got a new moon coming up, the eclipse, and I just think all this energy is just coming out. So there's just a lot of energy going out. So you got people just not really caring a whole lot. They just want to kind of get the day over with and get it done. I've been guilty of that myself, but I always prioritize making sure that no trash or litter gets left behind. So that's kind of where my focus is. A lot of people, they don't have that focus, but hey, whatever. I mean, that's them. So I'm not here to judge or anything like that. Or maybe I am. I do judge a lot and a little. So depends on the day, depends on the type of trash I find. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and get going. Let me get this camera angle a little better here. That's not too bad. I was out yesterday. Again, I do apologize about not streaming yesterday. I was not feeling good at all yesterday, at all. I don't know what it was, but I had stomach pains, so I wasn't about to do anything yesterday. I called out of work, so that's why I wasn't streaming yesterday. But today's another day, and yeah, I hope everybody's ready for the weekend. But let me go ahead and get started here. Again, we're working on Woodlands Parkway. I'm over here by the bridge when it crosses over Grogan's Mill, and I'm about to head back on towards Gosling right now. So I'm going to be picking up a lot of stuff on the shoulder. I'm not really going to be picking up anything in the median unless it's just big and bulky and it needs to be picked up immediately, because I'm focused on the edges right now on the shoulder, because there's just so much that I find just on the shoulders alone, even if I don't get the median. But just on the shoulders alone, we're just finding so much trash. And it's just smaller pieces. It's not anything big. It's not like, oh man, a huge car part or like a whole bag full of stuff. No, it's mainly stuff like this, like plastics. You do got car parts. I've been finding a lot of those. Receipts. Little small stuff that adds up as far as count goes, the count of trash. But yeah, there's just a lot of trash going on, and I know for a fact, and I've seen this, and it's just you can't argue about it. When the temperatures are increasing, more people are out. More people are out equals more trash. It just does. People equal trash. Animals don't equal trash. The environment isn't creating trash. Humans are creating trash. So whenever there's any time where it's a nice weather like this and we're going to be outside, of course there's going to be more trash in nature. It just is. It's just something that you can't argue with. But I'm not going to argue about that anymore. So let's get going on the route and see what kind of stuff we can find today, people. I have a feeling if I'm going to make a prediction, what kind of crazy thing am I going to find today? I'm going to find something, and it'll be very vague. I think I'll find something really interesting, food related. And I'm thinking more like, I don't know, like a bag of something. So we'll see. I did find a sledgehammer the other day, and that was awesome. I found that, and I was just like, oh man, I've been looking for a sledgehammer, but it was pretty sweet. And I found a crowbar yesterday. So these contractors, they don't even care about securing anything on their truck. They just go, and everything just flies off the back. Well, it benefits me. So go ahead and yeah, keep all your stuff loose in your truck so I can just grab it whenever I come by, buddy. So, but let me go ahead and start up here. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. I've been told that this is a lot better, so I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with this headset that has the extended microphone. So as long as nobody's like, oh, I can't hear you at all, or I can hear you better, I'm gonna start using it a lot more. So let me get going here and try and hop over this curb so I can get on the side of the road and see what kind of stuff we can find. Already see something there. I'm going to back up all the way to the bridge. There's a patch right here. I want to start back at the bridge and then come back and get the trash. Already see something right there. What else we got? Oh yeah, styrofoam, cigarette pack right there. Yeah, I see it. Oh good. Another cigarette pack. Wow. Alright. Okay, as you can notice, there's the bridge right there. So I'm gonna go along and just pick up all those things that I just spattered off. So there's like styrofoam, pack of ciggies up here. Hey, here's a pack of cigarettes. Yep. Alright, what's this? What's this? A napkin and some styrofoam. Napkin and a styrofoam, people. Alright, let me get back here. There's a piece of paper right there. Piece of paper. That's that same piece of paper. Oh, that's a receipt, yeah. Okay, let's keep it moving. What else I got up here? What else am I going to be picking up before the weekend starts? More styrofoam. Got styrofoam right there. Whoops! Why did you do that? There goes the styrofoam. Into the bucket. I saw something really small right here. What is that? Oh, nail glue. Alright, some more construction material. Nail glue. I've never really used nail glue, but hey, and it has to do with mainly whenever you're doing housing, whenever you're building houses. You're trying to get those seals locked up. More ciggies. Oh man. Some of that. Oh, and a single shot liquor bottle. That makes sense. You got a trashy smoker, and then yeah, you just got also drinking there heavily. All right, I'm gonna turn this cord off real quick. I'm gonna go on the other side of the frame. Don't go anywhere. I'm still streaming, so don't go nowhere, y'all. You hear me? All right, got that. This piece of paper. Got a lid. No fast food cup. Oh, I have no idea what this means. It's probably going to be very specific to whatever business it was off of. It's just a laminated piece of paper. Fell off of something. None of that makes sense to me. It's just a designator. It just has information on it. Nothing that really is relevant. So we're not going to care about it. We're just going to keep on going. So this little piece of paper right here. It's a receipt. Oh. Okay, when I stop, because I do have to pay attention to the road, you know, so I hope you guys understand. Let me keep on moving forward. I think there's a bag up here. Oh, more paper. Oh, it's a temporary tag. They make it full. Whoever that was. Alright, what's this? I like some treated wood. Okay. Give me a sec, I'm just trying to get the wood situated. Oh, okay, I missed that. I didn't see that. An old energy drink, aluminum can. Got I haven't got as many aluminum cans today as I normally do, which I'm glad, very glad, thankful for that. So I think people are starting to do a lot less drinking and driving on this road because the cops are in force right now. They are heavy on the roads, and they know that with an increased amount of people out due to warm weather, you know, they see the same correlation. Warmer weather just means more people drinking. So, and they're out there. They are out there in every little nook and cranny that you can ever think of here in the Woodlands. They're waiting for you to mess up. So, hopefully that's encouragement to not drink and drive, anybody. And I guarantee it ain't just the Woodlands out here. All the police officers in the Woodlands, it's everywhere. Come on, man. It's just a little piece of paper. Just one look. Dun, 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 dun. That's all it took. That's a great song, man. I like that. The quality, what a goodie. Look at the area I did earlier this morning, which was the median. Sometimes when I go back over the same area that I just picked up, there's new trash. And that's how quickly trash produces here in the good old US of A. Just, we love trashing our roads, don't we? What's this? What? Ah! I'm not going to tell y'all. I'm just going to bring it over here into the camera. Just give me a moment. Next to whatever that thing was a piece of paper. So, I'm going to sign it out. Stick or something like that. I like this. I can use it for many things around my house. So, some people think that's trash. Not me. I'm going to use that some way, shape, or form. We'll figure it out later, though, whenever I have an epiphany. So, let's continue on. See what the road is bringing us. I'll tell y'all right now, it is getting hot here in Texas. So it is about, what's the degrees right now? 81 degrees Fahrenheit. 81 Fahrenheit right now. And with the humidity we have here, it's going to get unbearable. The second starts to get into mid 80s, it's going to be bad. People are going to want to not be in Texas anymore. I honestly do wish I was a snowbird. Just come down here during the winter time, and whenever it starts to get hot in Texas, get the hell out of there and go up north. I wouldn't mind that one bit. But got a family and a boy out here, so I'm not leaving Texas anytime soon. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay. Shiny little bag. Get in there. There was something back there. Let's see what it was. Oh, there it is. Alright, it's a glove. Hard to see sometimes whenever the sun's hitting. Oh yeah, it's just a black glove. Alright, so I see a little bitty plastic bottle right there somewhere. So I'm going to run across the street and yeah, just pray for me, alright? I'm going to run across the street and get that bottle and come right back. Piece of styrofoam there. So, oh god, and that had to have been from the styrofoam that I picked up on Monday or something. I've just been seeing a lot of styrofoam lately. It's just been, you know, blowing around everywhere. Who knows where it could have originally came from? That's the terrible thing about styrofoam. Extremely lightweight. It'll blow around everywhere. When it gets hit by any object, especially a moving vehicle, it's going to turn into several more pieces. And those pieces are not biodegradable. I don't like that one bit. Don't like it. But we just keep on producing it like crazy here in the good old USA. Yeah, we love trash here. That's what it seems like. I know deep down inside we don't, but it just seems like it. Alright, this is a fast food lid. What we got here? Paper. And there's a bag right there. We grab that bag. This is a bag for a donut shop. Put that here and spin real quick. Alright, it is going to be very, very, very difficult getting around this bridge. So I may not be talking here for a moment, mainly because I need to concern myself about the safety risks that are involved with this. So it's just something that we have to do for the job, but y'all just bear with me. If I'm silent there for a moment, I apologize. Let me get my hair tied up here. I'm going to put it in a ponytail so everybody behind me can think I'm a lady. It happens all the time. There'll be these construction workers, they'll come up and they'll be wanting to look at me, and then whenever they see my face and realize that I'm a man, they'll just like, oh, I was just checking out that guy there for a moment. It happens all the time. And it's like they get pissed off at me. It's like, I'm not the one looking at me. Alright, got that out of the way. Alright, again everybody, bear with me. Just please understand that I need to focus on the these cars to go by, and then I'm going to make my way in there. They already have the buses coming up, picking up kids. We got 3 more cars to go by. Oh, we got one. Tall pieces of grass that the mowers haven't gone through yet, because there's a lot of hidden trash in these tall brush, in all this tall brush. And I like to get it before the mowers come in, because they do not care. They absolutely don't care whether they run over trash. Now this is commercial grade cardboard, yeah, styrofoam. So this is what they put, you know, for insulation in the walls. If you poke into your wall, especially in your attic, you might find this. But mowers don't care about running this over. When they run this over, it turns into like 100 little pieces. And yeah, I try and get these before they do. That's for sure. Because it makes my life a living hell when I come up to a scene and there's this hundreds of pieces of styrofoam. It just makes my day really long and arduous. But give me just a moment. My ponytail's getting all out of whack here. It's actually pissing me off. I love my hair and hate it at the same time. People with long hair, y'all understand. You love it and you hate it at the same time. I know my days are numbered when it comes to the hair on top of my head, so I'm just letting it ride. I'm letting it ride for as long as I can. So. Ditch there. Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I do want to apologize if I cough excessively. I've noticed that ever since I started this job, I have coughed a lot. And I think it's a direct correlation with the exhaust coming from cars and vehicles. It is starting to get to me. Roadside litter pickup is a whole nother monster in itself. I'll tell you that. I would rather do waterway cleaning than so I dedicate myself to this. It looks like a balloon piece of it. It's not like that. Found a turtle shell. Oh, with all its little bones in there. Look at that. Piece of styrofoam too. But yeah, as I was getting that piece of styrofoam, I got this turtle shell. Look at that. Ain't that something? I'll show that to you all close up. It's got some of the design, not the design, some of the outer shell on there. But yeah, this is the regular shell itself. Look at that. Now, I am going to be greedy and take this, because I have rarely found one that's completely intact like this. I collect a lot of bones, so I'm out here most of the day, and I find a lot of dead animals, unfortunately. I hate how many dead animals I find, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this old turtle shell in my beanie, and yeah, just so it'll protect it in my backpack. Because my girl and I, we're definitely gonna keep this shell. We love collecting bones. I've collected so many skulls over the years, just from being out and about. I think we pretty much have any kind of animal that you can find, a mammal that has a good solid bone structure. We've probably got it over at our house. We got deer heads. We don't have any cow heads. I don't count cow heads. Yeah, turtle shells. We got a bunch of stuff. So call me weird, whatever. I know there's some other people out there that like collecting bones. I'm not the only one. The thing is, at least I don't kill them before I collect the bones. They're already dead, so I'm not trying to do a disservice there. I just want to collect the bones. They're just beautiful. It just reminds me of all the animals that are out there and how much we need to protect them as much as possible. But I digress. Let's get over this bridge real quick, see what's on the other side. Right there with all the rock and all that trash, there's a lot of snakes in there. That's the only downside of that. If there weren't that many snakes, I'd probably be down there all day just picking up stuff. But you got to be really careful. You got to wear long boots that go up to your knees just in case they reach out and bite you. You got to have good thick gloves on if you're going to do any kind of trash pickup where those rocks are. Because you don't want a snake bite out in the middle of nowhere where you can't get to any kind of medical care. So you don't want to try and do that. So if you're in fear of encountering a snake, don't do it. Don't do it. Just let it go. It's better to just let that trash remain than to put yourself in a bad situation where you would have to encounter a snake and get bit. So, but let's go ahead and get on down here. I want to make it across this little park area. Once I get to the other side of this park area, I'll probably be getting a lot more shade as well. There's just one tree right here in this park. There's no trees. So I just want to enjoy what little bit of shade I have in this Texas heat right now. Well, that being said, I might as well just get some water, don't you think? It is important to hydrate. Very important. To my right is Lake Woodlands. I know y'all can't see it, but you know what? Here, let's change that view. Y'all gonna love this view. One of the many reasons I love living here in the Woodlands. Oh shit, that was my cup. Voila, look at that. But yeah, you got multi-million-dollar houses living on this lake here. Oh man, yeah. Again, like I said, it's already hot. People are gone, and I can talk. Alright, real quick, now that I'm flipped around, I gotta get some more pieces of trash that I see. I see a ketchup pack, and it looks like some paper. So, again, we're all that. The new trash bag, well, here's what I got so far. Aluminum can, cell phone case, single shot liquor bottle, and the new trash bag here are these damn, what is it, protein gel packs. I swear, inconsiderate runners, they're eating these like crazy and just tossing them on the road. I hate it. The Woodlands is preparing for a triathlon, and then after that probably another marathon. They do a lot of stuff like that because this is an outdoorsy place, and I don't mind that at all. I love it. But the thing is the inconsideration from the people who are participating in that, especially during the event itself. After those events, the place is trash. You would think that they would actually want to clean all that up. They don't care. They don't care about cleaning none of that up. So they just wait for people like me to do it. But I digress. Let's keep it going. Plastic bottle cap. Mowing season is on the rise right now, and with that, you have mowers that will run over anything. Like I said earlier about that big piece of styrofoam, they'll run over anything. They actually think it's a joke. To me, it just seems like it's a joke to them. They want to see what it looks like whenever they put it through the blades. So they don't care. Styrofoam. Car park. Got a piece of plastic there. Piece of paper, I don't know what that went to, just a piece of paper. Some plastic, what is plastic for packaging? This is a thick piece of glass. I don't know what that would have went to, honestly. Could have went through a number of things, who knows? But regardless, there's trash right over here. I just saw it. Where was it? Just saw it. This is a white piece of paper. I guess I can't find it, so. Oh, that's a dryer sheet right there. I know Darren and Paul watch this, they're gonna laugh. Now it's funny, on this route, I haven't been finding that many dryer sheets. Not that many. Come on now. Sorry, I just popped that styrofoam and I just need to shove it back in the bin. There's a plastic bottle back there. Got this. It looks like a styrofoam. They use for a styrofoam container, a food container. Part of a bottle. About two. got a golf ball. As you can tell, the reason why I just found a golf ball is because the golf course is right across the street from me. With that, you also have multi-million-dollar homes. As to why you would ever want to live next to a busy road like this on a golf course, that house right there is beyond me. If you got enough money to live comfortably and lavishly next to a golf course, you got enough money to be out in the woods. But apparently this guy loves golf, so enjoy it. I could never live next to a busy intersection and a golf course where everybody knows my business. The second I get good money and I'm able to do that, I'm out in the woods. I don't want to be near people. Hey Lewis, how's it going, bro? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How's the UK right now? How you been? You been doing good? So I hope everything's all right. It's getting really hot over here. It's about 85 degrees with nothing but humidity out here. But you have any weekend plans? If you do, I'd love to hear it. Up here. Saw a piece of paper. Oh yeah, styrofoam. Not paper, styrofoam. I think you tuck that in there. Oh yeah, I definitely would. But honestly, the equipment that I have is really good stuff. It's gonna last me for quite some time. My main thing is, when I start making good money off of this, I'm going to give it back to everybody else. I don't want to keep it. I hate money. Money's the root of all evil. I absolutely hate money. But that doesn't mean I can use it to my advantage to make everybody else's life better. Got a gun pack right there. I would just pay people to help me pick up trash all day. That's all I do with money, honestly. Make sure that my family's taken well care of. You would never see me use it on like a fancy car. Absolutely not. I hate fancy cars. I think they're cool. The concept of them, like, I mean, it's just a waste of resource, honestly, in my opinion. You don't need a nice fancy car. You just need a car. A car with the basics, you know? It is. It's a beautiful day here. Oh, I will. I will definitely do a membership. But honestly, let me do a few more months, really get a good flow of this, and then I'll start doing membership. I've had a lot of people ask me about that. Now, my main thing is to figure out how to structure this to where it's actually worth y'all's money. So that's one thing I have to do. If you guys are going to be paying to watch this, then I have to have a better standard. The one thing I'm trying to do is create a good standard. I'm trying to get the flow of things. I'd love how you'd be you'd subscribe to a membership. So I appreciate that a lot, Lewis. Yeah, thanks. When I do, you'll be one of the first to know. That's for sure. But for now, I want to keep it free. I'm not hurting that bad for money. I mean, it really doesn't take that much to pick up trash, honestly. As long as you got wit, the determination, a grabber, and a bag, that's all you need, and a place to put the trash. Other than that, it's not that, you do not have to spend a whole lot of money to pick up trash, I'll tell you that. So, in the grand scheme of things, if you collect all your aluminum cans, you're going to be making money, you know? Plastic there. The way this plastic bag was in the tree was just kind of silly to me. I don't know why. It was like it was just handing it to me. The limb was like, here you go. Here's this bag. It's just the way it was. I don't know. You had to have seen it. All right. Oh, I got another bag. Oh yeah. Look, listen. This is a bag from a grocery store. famous HEB store that you can only find in Houston, or not Houston, Texas. Yeah, I apologize about that yesterday, Lewis, but I was not feeling good at all. My stomach was not feeling good. I just took the day off. I didn't go to work, I didn't stream, I had to rest. So I do apologize about that. I missed y'all too, so I'm glad that you guys were worried about me, but I just was sick. I had to call out. My boss was like, that's not normal for you. I was like, I know, I don't know what's going on, but I did not feel good. But real quick, I'm gonna pull up. There's another piece of trash across the street here. I'm gonna go ahead and ask about that. Alright, got a plastic bottle here. I know, I missed you too, Lewis. Alright, let me find some shades. This sucks. It's neat. That's true. I know on my route that I missed yesterday, there's going to be a lot more trash for me to pick up on Tuesday. So, yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's just going to stay there until I pick it up. But there's a piece of paper up there. Let me wait for all these hundreds of vehicles to go by, and I'll go pick that up. All right, got a few more cars. Well, I say that, but there's one NASCAR running around the corner. I can't do that there. Now I gotta wait even longer. Unless I can run my ass off in between this car and the Tesla. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, I found one of these Woodlands parking tickets. So if you're parked in an area they don't want you to park at, by Market Street, they won't give you a ticket unless it's just blatantly obvious that you didn't follow any of the rules. They'll give you this. It's like a, hey, you know, you need to park in places that don't cost money. So I call it the Woodlands parking ticket. We find these all the time. People notice these on their windshield, and they'll just throw them out like in an angry manner because nobody wants to be told what to do. Nobody. Actually, that's a pretty good job. Okay, I will do. That's a good one, Lewis. I like that. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'll do that. All right, I did crumble up. I'm gonna uncrumble it, so I like that. I'm gonna do that. That's a good one. Lewis, if you have any more suggestions or any more good ideas for a joke, please tell me. I love messing with people. I love jokes. You're my writer there. You got to be my joke writer, okay? Good. That's a good one. Paper to a fast food straw. Oh, I right in the ditch here. Oh, there's a fast food bag, but I'm gonna have to maneuver the way that I don't like to maneuver around here. Oh yeah, the big M. See, look at that. That's why I don't like to maneuver around here. The trees just want to hug me. Let me get out of here. Alright, where's that? Gotcha bag. It's an advertisement for a tattoo shop. I know good and well the tattoo shop didn't do that. It's whoever had the information from them. That's not the tattoo shop's fault. I love tattoos. Lewis, you got any tattoos? I got a few. Alright, give me a moment here. Tricky little situation. I gotta go over this bump, this curb, and also try and miss this light pole while also simultaneously not getting hit by any cars. Alright, got a water bottle. A good old water bottle there. Oh boy, a water bottle. Haven't seen one of those. Alright, what's this? Oh, just a piece of paper. Oh, and street floss. Grab it real quick. I call this street floss. You know what I mean? And what do we got up ahead? Oh, what? Yeah, alright. Big piece of PVC. Let me grab this real quick. Right here in the sun. Right. Here's part of that PVC. You're good with that PVC. Right here. It looks like it's new-ish. That's not like used to the point where it was used in like a sewer or yeah, waste drain. No, thankfully. All right, keep it moving. My God, it is starting to warm up quick. Got to get the clear all from the traffic light before I run out in the road here. Go. There's a can in the middle of the intersection there. I gotta go and grab that. There's a few pieces of trash behind me. Hopefully y'all can still hear me. Like I said, the mowers are starting to run over all the flags here. They don't care. They think it's funny. We got all these flags. Alright, let me grab this trash. I got a can there, and there's a I thought it was a flying container, but it is actually just a cup. So a fast food cup. All right, give me just a moment. Let me get out of this sun. It's hot. Water paper, of course. Just a weird piece of rubber. And, oh, a glove. All right. Let's see. It's not even a good glove. It's kind of a pressure glove. Yeah, the glove is worn out. Yeah, look at that. It was burned in some way, shape, or form. This cardboard, up ahead is another little shiny piece of trash. Let's see what it is. shiny. Shiny to me, that's just a little piece of paper. A little napkin. God, that's dangerous. Alright, what it is, it's like a open utility line cover, and it's mainly for communications, like your internet and stuff like that, but the container on it is broken. So, it's on the list to get fixed. Trust me, it takes a long time for them to fix stuff here. And it's not the Woodlands' responsibility, it's the utility company. Woodlands doesn't own the utility. The utility owns the utility, not the Woodlands. The Woodlands just owns the property that the utility is on, or they have a lien against it anyway. So the Woodlands will have that property, and then the utility will have a lien against it, saying that they have the right of way of that, which is common. That's common. It's very common in city utilities. It's just that agreement that they make. Alright, give me just a moment. I'm trying to find some shade, y'all. I'm hot. I got a candy wrapper there. Bottle right here. We're to a point, we're almost to that one point where I can just take a minute to chill and relax and cool down. Give me just a moment. Just gotta find a good, safe area to drive in. It's hard, it's difficult. Come on. Holy hell. Give me just a second. God. Give me a sec. Yeah, roadside litter cleanup sucks sometimes. Paper here. Just a moment. I have to wait for all these cars to go by so I can go around and get to this bridge and chill for a minute. Give me 1 second. there's a beer can right over there. I gotta go grab that. I'm on a steep incline and the bridge is right there. Give me that one moment to pick this up. I'm gonna be at the bridge in just a moment. Much action in here. Oh, take it up. Take a moment. Actually, it's better over there. Watch me. We're going to do some off-road real quick. Here we go. Do it. Ready? Oh, all right. There we go. That's better. Okay, I'm now in the shade. I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to talk to y'all now. Sorry about all that, but that is such rough terrain to traverse that I try my damnedest to stay out of it. But I don't really have a choice. We can't wait for summer here. Do you like video games? I'll put a fine of $900. He would know better, but yeah, it would be funny. Like for him specifically. Oh man, I bet y'all can't wait for summer over there too. I've been to the UK or Europe. I've been in Europe during the summertime, and it's beautiful. You know, it's absolutely gorgeous over there. So I bet you guys can't wait. Let me see what you were saying there. You like video games? I personally don't play video games, but my boy, he loves playing video games. He's big into Minecraft. I think now, what does he play? He plays Grand Theft Auto. I mean, I'll sit there and watch him, and I'll be like, listen, you got to stop killing everybody, but that's all he wants to do. So I don't think that's the best game, but I just let him play it anyway, whatever. He knows the reality of it, and he hasn't given me any reason as to why he shouldn't be playing it, but I just let him play it, so whatever. But yeah, but we used to play Minecraft together at times. I didn't know what I was doing. I would just kind of go on an adventure with him and just follow him, but he was into Minecraft for a very long time. But yeah, what do you play, Lewis? What kind of video games do you like to play? Do you like playing Minecraft? Because that's kind of the one video game that I've kind of played consistently with him over the years. Back in the day, I used to play Mortal Kombat all the time. I was big into Mortal Kombat and Mario. So that was me. I'm 38, so you just do the math there. So when I was a kid, I was just playing Mario and Mortal Kombat all the time. But what do you like to play? I'd love to hear it. Give me just a second. Anybody else out there that plays video games? Does he have online for GTA? Yeah, he does have online for GTA. So that's all he does. So he'll go on there, play with other people, and then he'll just kind of come back to his home place, or like, you know, to the regular part of it, and just kind of play with him and his friend whenever they're at the house. But yeah, so they love playing Grand Theft Auto. Do you play Grand Theft Auto online? If you do, that'd be cool. Message me and I'll give you his gamer tag. Maybe we can play together. Oh, Grand Theft Auto 5. Is that, which one just came out? I don't know. Is 5 the newest one? I honestly haven't been paying attention. I've just been too busy with everything else besides video games. So give me just a moment. I want to put the little bin into the big bin real quick and just kind of see what we got going on here. I did lose that one bag, but I will say this, nobody's going to touch that bag. People don't pick up trash around here, especially roadside. If they do, they pick them up on the trails like this, which is great, you know, because we're not always able to be there picking up all the trails. So if somebody sees that, it'll be great. But if not, I'll be able to pick it up Monday. So I'm going to do the same route Monday. Give me just a sec to consolidate these bins here. Line it up. Oh wow, this a styrofoam styrofoam cup right up ahead here. Once I get going. Well, now what is that? I see something that, oh damn, all right. I may have to do some real work here and take a picture of something that I saw. So give me just a moment on that. Let me see what you were saying there, Lewis. Oh no, he doesn't have a PlayStation. He's got Xbox. You're a PlayStation guy, right? I don't think it'll work. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, he's an Xbox kid. He doesn't have a PlayStation. He wants a PlayStation and an Xbox, but I was like, dude, we're not made of money here. So you get one or the other, and he chose Xbox. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and get on going. I'm already burning up. It's super hot here. It's almost 85 degrees here in Houston, and with the humidity, it's awful. So that's Texas for you, though. But yeah, let me get going. There's a styrofoam cup up here, and there is a construction, one of those big diamonds, like fluorescent construction diamonds that have that information on there. So he on PS4 or PS, nothing. He's not on PlayStation. He's on Xbox. So he plays Xbox. He does not play PlayStation. So sorry if you couldn't hear me. But let me go investigate and see what this is all about real quick. Here. So when it's steep like that, I get paranoid because I think my cart is just going to tip over. You know? And it's not the first time it's happened to me, and I'm sure it ain't going to be the last. So I just am very careful of that. Give me just one moment. There's trash on the other side of the frame. And yeah, I'm still screaming. You guys may not be able to hear me, but I'm still screaming. Give me just one moment. Just a sec. Right there. All right. We got a piece of wood here. All right. I'm on an incline. I want to get off of it. Let me get to some flat surface here. Hey, flat surface. Sorry. I just had lunch. Styrofoam cup there. Give me just one moment here. I need to figure out what's going on my cart. My cart does not feel right now. I think there's something about the tire and the steering. Tire's a little low. Ah, damn it. Yeah, it's pretty low. Oh, yeah, that one's low. Damn, it's not too low. Yeah, this whole outfit, that's not fun to drive. Well, I will say this. We're about to be turning on to a point where there's a lot flatter surfaces. This is an incline all the way, pretty much. The Woodlands Parkway, on the other side there, it's kind of flat, but it also has its bad inclines. On this side, it has its bad inclines too. That tire is about had it. So let me just keep on mowing up. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, sorry. He's an Xbox guy and you're a PlayStation guy, so it's just not going to work. Sorry about that, Lewis. Maybe another time. But hey, message me directly on YouTube and Instagram. Hit me on Instagram, remember? Or TikTok. And then I'll try and, we'll try and link up somehow. We'll try and play some kind of video game together. I'm going to keep on moving up. Get out of this mess. I don't like this. Here's that cup. And you got the napkin. The full package there. Another napkin. Now my cart is not riding right. My cart is not riding properly. So I got that tire that's really low back there. Honestly, when I turn over here, I may have to just go ahead and brief you guys on the trash I made and call my boss to come and help to air up my tire. It's that bad. It's getting lower and lower by the second. All this weight that is being displaced on it because of the angle that I'm in, it's not good for that tire, and I don't want to keep on putting that much stress on it because then I just won't have a tire on the rim at all, and that's going to be a whole other issue. So let me go ahead and keep on trying to find a flat surface. I'll be talking to you guys along while I go there. Pick it up. Ain't much I can do there. So, all right, give me just a moment. I'm not going to show the dead animal, but you guys will see me pick it up. Wait for these cars to go by. From the looks of it looks like a possum. Yeah, I don't think it's anything, or a raccoon. It looks like it's just been flattened too many times. I really can't tell what's going on. Give me just a moment. Wrapper on water bottles, like the labeling. Honestly, I don't even know what that is. I can't even tell. It's been flat over and over again. So let me bury this off. Alright, that's out of the road. Even if it's flattened like that, I like to put it back in nature because it can actually biodegrade at that point. It's not going to be doing any kind of biodegrading on the road right there. It's not going to be doing anything. Unless the sun just liquefies it, which I don't see that happening anytime soon. So. not going in off the road anymore. I'm done with that. Well, I guess I'm not. Alright, water bottle, piece of tire, and a single shot of the ball. Alright, let's keep it going. Alright, piece of trash right out of frame. I'll be right back and I'm still streaming. So don't go nowhere, y'all. See, they've been there for a minute. Ah, just a piece of rubber. I don't know where that came from. Okay, here comes the cars. You guys love peace and quiet. Well, sorry about that. Here comes some noise. Alright, let's keep it moving. That's a glove all torn to hell. Look at that. No wonder they threw it out. I do not see the other one. I see the right hand, but I don't see the left hand. Go figure. Alright, I don't even want to mess around with this real quick. Give me just a moment. I'm going to wait for all these cars to go by. This is a very steep incline up ahead, and I don't even want to fool with it, especially with this bad tire in the back. There we go. Just a moment, y'all. Just waiting here at this red light. There isn't much of a crosswalk here, so I gotta wait with the light. It's very bright here. Again, super hot, and it hasn't even reached 85 degrees yet. So, if it's this bad and it hasn't even reached 85 degrees yet, imagine our peak projected temperature for peak summer. It's gonna be up in the 110s, if y'all can believe that. And they're gonna make us still work though, that's the shitty part. So, it's gonna be record temperatures like we've never seen before. We're gonna have droughts like we've never seen before. We're gonna have floods like we've never seen before. But we're still gonna have to go to work. Who the hell made up that? Alright, there's a couple pieces of paper back here. Let me go ahead and grab those. I gotta grab the bucket. But this is not really, well actually here, what am I doing here? This area ain't even that bad here. Okay, so there's just a lot of pieces of paper up here because the mowers have ran over whatever trash they saw in front of them. Instead of picking it up, they just run it over. They don't care. Anyway, let me go pick this up. Oh man, is it getting hot. Alright, see if y'all see anything in the chat here. Alright, nothing else besides the PS4 and PS5 chat. Alright, I'm unbuttoning another button. I'm not trying to show off or anything, it's just that damn hot out here. I'm also going to roll up my pants because I need some air circulating in these things. Yeah, that's how bad it is here right now. Whew. Oh yeah, here's the mowers. Let me get out of their way. Alright. Give me just a second. I'm gonna have to get out of the way of this walking trail. But this guy on the mower, he's in my way. So I need to figure out what him and I are gonna do at this moment. Let him get out of the way here. Completely ran over a couple pieces of trash. Alright, so the guy back there mowing the side of the road, he ran over everything. And it's all over the road and all over the shoulder. Now, I can't pick up where he is right now. I'm really just going to have to wait till Monday, come back where he was, and just pick up all that trash. Behind me, I gotta get the hell out of his way. Everywhere. Yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. Really do appreciate it. Alright, use styrofoam. Give me just a moment, y'all. That was a painful situation. Having to get around, for one, a mower that is on a tractor. We got a tractor mower out there. All that trash that the mower ran over. It ran over styrofoam, pieces of paper. I mean, I saw a big M bag of fast food just scattered about the road. When the mowers are right there, we can't get near them, because if there's anything in the mowing part and it gets shot out the side, we're right there. We're within feet of them. You're not supposed to be anywhere near those guys. There's been plenty of car windshields that have just been busted out because they got too close to a mower. And I like my pretty face, and I don't want it to get hit with a rock. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, I'm just going to have to go back on Monday and just pick all that crap up. So give me just a sec to kind of gather myself. Yeah, this is, oh man, there's just a lot going on, you know. Alright, well, I see some of my colleagues over there. Oh man. Alright. Oh, sorry. I had a really big lunch. As y'all know, I don't eat dinner, so I have to really make my breakfast and lunch count for the day. How many subscribers do you have now? On YouTube, I think around a little over 300. So I have a little over 300 and growing. I think I get a subscriber. I think I get a subscriber about, or 1 or 2 or 3 subscribers a week, which is great. So I love it. Again, I eventually I will start allowing you guys to do a paid subscription, but I want to make it worth y'all's time and money. So if you guys are putting money on the table, I need to be putting up a better game. So that's what I'm trying to figure out now. What I'm doing, I'm learning every day what works best for a stream and what doesn't work good for a stream. You guys are giving me great feedback. I appreciate it. Keep that feedback coming, as long as it's constructive feedback and constructive criticism. I don't want anybody to be like, oh, don't wear your hat. Now, whatever, I'm just going to ignore your comment. But yeah, I'm just trying to learn here. There was an issue again with the microphone. So I got a new microphone because you guys were telling me the stream was playing up the stream was playing up before. Oh, before. I don't know what you mean by that, Lewis. I guess I'm lost in context there. But I mean, I didn't stream yesterday, and the streams that I was doing on Wednesday, I finally did upload those. So again, it takes a long time for a 4-hour stream to upload to YouTube, especially from a phone. So it pretty much takes all of the next day. So I just have to go backtrack and make everything public, because it says that the video is completed uploading, but it sets it to private until you've authorized it to go public. So I think that's a good feature that YouTube offers. It's just I got to stay on top of that. And again, when you guys are paying paid subscription, I need to be on top of my game. So again, I just need to work some stuff out, and I'm working it, and I'm slowly getting there. So I said, oh damn, okay, there's a little bitty bug on there. See that? You guys can see that little bug right there. See it on my hand? I don't know what it's doing or what it is, but you're out of here. I didn't want to kill you, but you know, you don't need to be on me. Okay, it is getting really hot. I need more than 1 canister of water from now on. I usually go through about 1 a day, but that was whenever we weren't hitting temperatures of mid-80s. So I got a water bottle here. Let me see about that. Perfect. Yay. All these people in their convertibles, what are you doing? It's too hot for that. Whatever. Hey, to each his own. They may be from Phoenix. I'm not a big water bottle guy. I don't normally buy bottles of water at all. It's just they were giving these out at the shop, and I just conveniently took one because just in case I needed one, it would be in my bag. So I'm glad I took it in the long run. It is good for emergencies, I will say that, but plastic water bottles are not good for everyday use. If you are a big water bottle, or if you're big on drinking water, use a container like I have. You got small ones, I got a small one right here. That's great for water on the daily. And if you're doing a big job, get a bigger one, you know? I just highly encourage it. It's gonna save you during these hot months up ahead. We're supposed to be hitting record temperatures that are going to exceed the previous summer's record. Now, anybody who is denying any sense of climate change or global warming, you're insane at this point. You just probably don't have eyes, you don't feel, you don't hear, your senses are gone. And that's my only explanation to you. Because if you are alive in 2024 and 2023, you know how hot it's just getting. So you know that we're having way more floods than we've ever had, more frequently. They're just occurring at a greater rate. So I mean, it's just getting crazy now. Most of it has to do with fossil fuels. And do you see cars going away anytime? Gasoline engines? No, you don't. Nobody's even remotely concerned, or anybody in power is remotely concerned about letting these gas guzzlers go and just vanish from our lives. Public transportation is the way to go. And try and use electric public transportation. New York subways, they're all running on electric system. So that's what we need to have here all across the US and the world. But as long as big wigs are making money off of these damn expensive cars and all the oil, yeah, right. It's going to be hard. So we as people need to make a grassroots effort to try and do something here. I say go to electric cars, but all the articles I've been reading about the cobalt mining over in the Congo, that just makes things worse over in Africa. You got child labor laws that are being broken. Sexual abuse is coming out in those. So much is going on. Costs too much over there for that? See, it costs. So, like, it's funny. Like, every time I hear somebody, or somebody who's in power, who has a lot of money, that can do change, every time they say, well, it's just not going to be cost effective to do this. Oh, that's just, in the long run, we won't make a profit. Who gives a shit at this point, really? Honest to God. You know, do you want a planet to live on or not? You need to buckle down, shut your damn mouth, get rid of all that damn money you have, and put it to some good use before you die. That's just me. Sorry to go on a rant, but that's why I really wanted to do this stream. Not only to show you everybody how trashy this place is, the US and the world, how trashy it is, but when I start making money off of this, I'm not going to be living lavishly. I'm not going to buy a big ass house. I'm not going to buy a big fancy car. You're not going to see me live like some kind of rich jerk. No way, shape, or form am I going to be doing that. My money is going back into the environment. Every bit of it. I can't take money with me when I die. I'm not an Egyptian pharaoh. No way. Yeah, they don't fix the UK here, spend that money to waste. Yeah, they're just putting it in their pockets. They're like, all right, we need this money to help. We need it to help, guys, okay? We're going to help you guys out, trust me. Yeah. You never see it again, ever. It's bad. I just don't get how you can sit there and, as a corrupt politician, and just rake in all the money and just not think about the imminent danger that is ahead. Plus, not to mention the price tag on your head when people finally, when people finally have had enough and the system has collapsed due to climate change taking over, financial instability. Who are people going to blame? It ain't going to be us poor folk here. Big wigs have been pushing down products down our throats for pretty much as long as humans have been alive. So it's just been an ongoing effort. But again, I digress. I'm not going to go on any more rants right now. I'm going to answer you, Lewis. There's seaside towns in the UK that need fixing, but they won't. Oh, really? See? You know why? Because it's not going to make them money. That's the one thing. That's follow the money. If it's not going to make a city money, it's not going to make a politician money, there's not going to be a profit involved, you can bet their ass they don't care. But they will say, we need the money so we can fix this problem, put it into their pockets, and you ain't seeing a dime of that, nor will you see anything get fixed in the long run. It's an unhealthy system. We don't need it in our lives. We need to get rid of it as soon as possible if we, the common person, wants to live happy. So this 9 to 5 bull crap,
You know, 5 days a week, that's unhealthy too. That's some grade A bullshit in my opinion. And we need to at least start to go down and break it down to the 4-day weekend. I heard the UK's gonna try and enforce that more so than the US. The US, you got a couple of remote companies that work remotely. They're trying that out, but in my position, they would never even consider that. They would laugh at me. If I went in front of the board, I suggested that, they're like, are you serious? Are you insane? That's not profitable. That's actually gonna cost the guys up top more money than it's gonna help me out. They will not care. They will not say it's productive, because you gotta think it, manual labor jobs, for the most part, time is money. So when you have more time that people are out there doing it, yeah, you're gonna have more stuff being done. But it's not good for the employee. It wears us down. It wears the equipment down. I mean, it just does an awful lot of damage there, emotionally, physically and emotionally. So if y'all are all for the 4-day weekend, or sorry, 4-day weekend, that'd be great. 4-day work week and the 3-day weekend, give me a thumbs up there. I'd love to hear it. If you want a 3-day weekend and a 4-day work week across the world, give me a thumbs up. Because I think this 5-day work week, 9-to-5 bullshit has got to go. It's not healthy. Gen Z, you guys are our only hope, really. Don't work these jobs. Just don't work, period. How about that? That'll show us. Just don't. Just don't agree with it. The title of this stream, or not the title, I mean, it's called This Stream is Garbage, but I put a little side tag on there called Echo Anxiety. And it's a new term that I found out yesterday, and I love it. It's millennials and Gen Z getting so much anxiety from the fact of the imminent danger that climate change is presenting itself now. So it's to the point where they're losing hope in humanity. They don't think anything's going to be done. Well, there is something you can do. Don't work. I know it's a crazy concept. Don't work. Don't go to work. Yeah, you got bills to pay. I know you got to have bills to pay. Just take a Friday off, or take Mondays off. Only take Fridays and Mondays off. People will get the hint. The bosses will get the hint. And then it starts with the bosses. It starts within my generation. I'm a millennial, but I'm also considered Gen X. So the Gen X and early millennials need to step it up in the management position and also take those Fridays and Mondays off. Because this is bullshit. Working this many hours and this many days, it's garbage. And trust me, I pick up garbage all day. I know garbage when I see it. So I'm just going on a rant here. But yeah, and plus I learned to stay in the shade. Because the second I leave this shade, I'm going into 85-degree temperature with that blazing sun, reduced ozone layer, hitting my face, giving me skin cancer. So I do have a job to do. I have to make up some time. So let me go ahead and get over here and start picking up some stuff. But I just had to get some water and cool down. So I've already undone the second button here on my shirt. I don't even have my shirt tucked in. If you can look at my legs here, I've rolled up my pant legs. I mean, I am burning up here. And it hasn't even gotten 85 degrees. What is it right now? Oh, it's 84. So yeah, 85 degrees. It's 85 degrees. It just hit it. But in Texas, Houston, Texas, we're about to get 100-something degree temperature come July. Probably late May and June. I think it'll start getting in the hundreds then. If that's the case, we're going to have one of the worst droughts we ever had. You think the drought in Texas last year was bad with all the fires in East Texas? Yeah, right. This year's going to be 10 times worse. But I digress. Let me go ahead and pick up some trash because I need to zen out right now. I need to zen out. Woosah. I've been ranting too much and my blood's boiling. That's probably why I'm so hot, because my blood's boiling. So let me get on here, guys. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, need these on. All right, world, let's do this. Oh, look at that, of course. You don't see those every day here in the Woodland. Yeah, right, you do. All right, styrofoam. Who knows where you came from? I don't know where you're going. Oh, that's a bus. I ain't running out in front of that bus. car here. Oh, hello, branch. This branch is over here touching my leg. Oh no, we're fine. Haven't been seeing too many cans out there lately. Today, anyway. We'll pull the can. Alright. Let's keep it going. Slow ride the rest of the way in this medium. It was pretty good the other day on Wednesday, but hey, today's another day, obviously, so there's some more trash. Grab that. Junk food wrapper. Thanks, lady, you didn't even fully get over it. She almost clipped me. That's why I hate about doing the medium. Just a moment here. Gotta put up some of this stuff. All right. Give me just a moment. I got some more cars coming. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is help out some of my colleagues in the landscaping department. I'm going to go ahead and turn that camera right around over here so y'all see what I'm doing. No, come back. Oh yeah, I agree with you on that, Lewis. We do see a lot more homeless people out here too. Rent's going up like crazy. Interest rates on mortgages are going crazy. Foreclosures are going crazy. Nobody wants to buy a house. Nobody can afford to buy a house anymore. At least the common person can. Yeah, it's horrific. And with that, we're going to see a lot more homeless people. A lot more homeless people than you think, or the type of homeless people. Around here, most of the homeless people that you see
I hate to say it, but a lot of them are a little out there, and some of it has to do with a lot of drugs, you know. But you're going to start to see a lot more families out on the streets because families can't even afford rent anymore. It's atrocious. The guys up top, Jeff Bezos, make your face and make you buy stuff. That's what he would like to do. Don't have to worry about that anymore, or any kind of vehicular damage. And that's another thing too. Some pieces of trash, if you don't pick them up, they're big enough, big solid pieces of metal, it's going to cause damage to a vehicle. That's another important reason why we're out here. Earlier this morning, I picked up an entire pack of nails. It was crazy. No. All right, let's get moving. I think that's right. I think that's the position I had it. Just a moment there. I think that's it. All right. Now give me just a moment. I gotta wait for these wankers to get out of my way. I love that word. Y'all have the best word for calling somebody a stupid idiot. A wanker. I love it. I love that word. Alright, here we go. Let these wankers get out of my way. Paper. Over here, let some of these cars go by. Whew. Again, it's still pretty damn hot out here. I can't get enough water. I'm out of water, but my shift ends here in about an hour and a half, so I'll be back at the shop in no time, so I just gotta wait it out. I'm not that I'm not that exhausted from the heat right now, so I don't feel symptoms of a heat stroke or heat exhaustion coming on. I'm just a little parched because my body processes water pretty quick. All right, I'm just gonna take a break, let all these wankers pass me, and yeah, really just kind of chill out. It's hot. It's 85 degrees. There's a light breeze, thankfully. If there wasn't that light breeze, I think I'd be dead already. I mean, that's or dead from sweating. My God, yeah. I just don't even want to wear a shirt. I don't. If I could just wear this vest, I'd be fine with that. All right, again, let some more people go by before I head on that. Whew. Oh man. Wait till the summertime. It ain't even summertime yet. It's not even springtime here. It's still technically winter in here in Houston. Technically. All right, here we go. These wankers are out of the way. I'm gonna cut in front of this Tesla.
gonna say there's a piece of paper and a single shot liquor bottle. Boom, done. Keep it going. Alright. There's no trash right here, it's just good shade. So I'm about to, I'm on the halfway point of this road, and I'm pretty much like 40 minutes early, so I don't want to really do anything else than I have to, do anything excessive. So I'm just going to hang out for again. Hell, Lewis, let's talk. What type of video games do you like to play? I know you said Grand Theft Auto, but is there anything else besides Grand Theft Auto, or are you just really into like first-person shooters or games like that? Do you like Minecraft at all? If you do, maybe we can talk. Maybe we can even talk about Grand Theft Auto, but I'm kind of limited on that because I don't play it that much. So, let me see. Try not to look conspicuous here. Alright, so I got enough cars going by. Whew. It's hot. So, again, I'm just going to be complaining about that probably until November. Yeah, because this is going to get really hot. Hell, I mean, in Texas, they were trying to pass a law. Alright, so our governor is Greg Abbott. That's our governor. If you know who, I think it was FDR. Yeah, FDR. One of our old presidents during the turn of the century, around the what was it? Oh, the Great Depression. I think it was him who actually invented what is it? Social Security, our retirement here in the U.S. So he was great. He was great at what he did. The politics now, they're just god awful. Governor Greg Abbott. He does not give a damn about his own people in Texas. He refused to sign a bill that would increase and make it mandatory for all companies to give an extra 30 minutes of break time just so you could have a water break. And he didn't do it. He didn't make it mandatory at all in the slightest. He refused to. So he didn't sign that bill at all, which I think is a lot of bullshit. So that is just bad. You gotta think, the people working for you, the governor of Texas, and you don't give a damn about them. You won't even grow enough balls to sign off on a piece of paper saying that it is mandatory to give us a measly 30 minutes extra for a water break. He didn't even approve it. Didn't even reconsider it. It's like he didn't even read it. He just looked at it. He's like, hell no. That means that whoever pockets I'm lined with are gonna lose money. No, I'm not signing that. No way. So I'll let people die. It's easier to just go ahead and let people die and just pay somebody else rather than to go ahead and force a company to lose money by providing an extra 30-minute water break every day during a work period. So I think it's a lot of crap, and it's just gonna get hotter. It really is. It's gonna get hotter. So what are you gonna do then, Greg Abbott? You gonna do what? Not sign that paper anymore? Yeah. We'll see how that goes. See, that's why nobody trusts the government. That's why nobody really cares anymore, because you guys don't care. You want to know why we don't care? Oh, you guys don't care. You guys show us you don't care. So why would we care? But that's just the way it goes. And I hate to say it, but when you build a system based on that kind of shit, like if your foundation is just built around making profits and stepping over the backs of the people who got you there in the first place, that foundation ain't gonna last long. That's a slippery slope right there. No, that foundation ain't made of concrete. No, it's just not a good thing. I'm just reading the back of that guy's shirt. It said some pretty bad stuff on there, so I'm not gonna repeat it. It was pretty degrading, but anyway, I just had to chuckle. But yeah, bike season is out on the rise. Everybody is on their bicycles and motorcycles. I will say this, you wouldn't catch me dead in the middle of summer on a motorcycle here in Texas. It's way too hot. You need air conditioning or else you are going to die. It's so bad here. But yeah, Lewis, you have any plans for the weekend? I think for me, I'm gonna go to a protest, a march. I'm not gonna say what it is. I don't want to stir up politics. I'm just going to a protest. So I just to let you know, I'm pretty active in that. I'm a pretty active activist in that sense. But what do you have going on this weekend, Lewis? I'd love to hear it. I did ask you earlier if you had any video games that you like to, or other video games that you like to play. Oh man, that is perfect. Sorry, guys. Alright, that was a little worm or a caterpillar. I think I injured it just pulling it off here, so I just had to crush it and just put it out of its misery. So, I hate to do that, but it's like I wouldn't want to be in misery either. You know, if a giant just crushed my legs all to hell, I just wanted to put me out of misery if there was no hospital in sight. But, oh man. But for the most part, I am stalling because it is hot and I don't want to go anywhere. So, got a little, we are again, like I said, halfway through this one section here. So once I get to that, beyond the halfway point, and I can go ahead and give you guys a good evaluation, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream because I want to go ahead and just make my way to the shop and just get this day over with. I want to go to my house, go to the air conditioning, and honestly, I'm going to go to sleep early. I might just do what I like to call a 12-hour nap. I go to bed at 6 and I wake up at, I don't know, 12 hours later, 6 in the morning the next day. I've already gotten 12 hours. Hell, I don't need to sleep anymore. So I think my wife and I are going to plan on doing that. We don't have the boy this weekend, thank God. You know, I love that kid, but I mean, a teenage boy is a lot to handle at times. So I know he wants to go see his dad, so I'm thankful for that. But yeah, we're going to be childless for the weekend, and man, yeah, we're just going to sleep most of it. We are going to sleep. I understand why now my parents slept whenever they could. They didn't want to have to deal with this 24/7, and now I know. Now I know. So, the irony. But, alright. Let's see here. Yeah, let me just go ahead and go on here. I'm going to be heading up here past this light, and then past that, we're not gonna be too far on the other road that I have to turn onto. Right before I turn on that one main road, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, but not before I give you guys an evaluation. So let me go ahead and go on here. Whew. It is so hot. Nobody want to be outside of this unless you're in the water. That was a piece of plastic. Alright, let's wait for these wankers to go by. Tired. just smoke this up. Paper and a can. Beer can, by the way. Beer can, that is. Alright. Keep it moving. Piece of paper. Piece of plastic there. Pulling up into the big M here soon. I'm going to give you guys a good evaluation. And yeah, we'll leave the stream here probably about 20 minutes. Give me this moment. We got a little piece of your plastic. so we've come to the end of the program here. So sorry it took a minute. I got finished a little bit quicker than I normally expected. It's just a hot day. I'm glad, people haven't been throwing out that much trash, but they have. But with that being said, let's take a look at what we found today. Again, I want to go ahead and disclose, I did have another big bag in here that was full of construction material, like big pieces, like clear plastic, like plastic you would put over something if you don't want to get wet. It's called Visqueen. Found that with a bunch of other just like garbage, and right there next to a bridge. It may have fallen off a truck during, or like a contractor's truck, but coincidentally it fell off of my truck. So I put it on here. I guess it obviously just wasn't balanced right, and I didn't even notice it until I actually started talking to you guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at what we found today. Give me just a moment, y'all. All right, let's flip the camera. So real quick, in my little bucket, I got the usual. You got your plastic bottles, your fast food bags. I've been finding a lot of flags lately. We've had to pick a lot of those up. A lot of candy wrappers there. Found some aluminum foil from food. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's in the back here. Oh yeah, I found this air conditioning duct unit. Again, that was really close to that big bag I told you that I found, and it just vanished from my cart. But yeah, this was out there. Found a scooter. That's a pretty good find. Nice little scooter. Broom handle. Got a hubcap. A whole bag full of other trash. Definitely gonna find your styrofoam cups. Cans, we have not found that many cans today. I'm very surprised. Normally we find a bunch of cans. What do we got in the big bin here? Big bin. A lot of cardboard. We've been finding a lot of cardboard, a lot of plastic bags there, lots of plastic bags, a lot of receipts. So people are just buying up things nowadays like crazy. Give me just a sec. I need to flip this over, flip the camera back around. Real quick, everybody, I just want to thank you again for watching, staying tuned. Lewis, it seems like you're the only one left here. I do appreciate it. Let me see, they don't care anymore. Okay. But yeah, I appreciate everybody watching the stream. Again, I'm gonna try and get back on it Monday morning. I do apologize about yesterday. I didn't give anybody a heads up as to I wasn't going to stream yesterday, but it's just I was not feeling good at all. So everybody has those days. I hope you guys can bear with me on that, but I'll be back on the stream not early in the morning Monday, in the afternoon on Monday. So it's just on this route. On Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, it just works better in the evening on this. And now I do want to try and keep Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays as a morning stream. However, on this route, it's not going to happen. No way. But I will do morning streams. I'm going to do vice versa morning streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that'll be more in the residential area. Now, whenever I do another route, it'll be the opposite. So I'll be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday streams in the morning, and then Tuesday and Thursday streams in the afternoon. I'm just going to switch it. So, but I will definitely let you guys know. I'll give you plenty of time and just let you know how the route's going to go. But again, if you haven't already, go to my social media. Like, share, and subscribe. Do the same to this video. Again, the more subscribers I have, the more ad revenue I can get, and that ad revenue is going directly back to you guys. I'm going to be paying people to help me pick up trash. I won't have this job anymore once I get paid enough from YouTube. So that's the name of the game. I'll just be doing this stream all the time, making videos and just picking up trash constantly. So I'll be able to use that money to make money, to help other people make money. So that's the thing. I do not want to live the life of luxury. I think it's profound. I don't think it's necessary at this point in time in anybody's lives, especially what's going on in the world. We are in World War III. I don't care what anybody says. If you're trying to live lavishly and wealthy in World War III, all you're doing is putting the bottom of your boot on somebody else's back. And I don't think that's right in any way, shape, or form. But I digress about that. Again, if you can, hit up trashraiders.org. It's a great website. You know why? Because it's my website. It's got all of our information on there. It's got our link tree to all of our social media platforms, and to include our Patreon and our Stripe. So if you want to make some donations, I know you said there earlier, Lewis, that you would love to pay for a subscription. However, if you did want to make a small donation, you can to Stripe or our Patreon. So you can be a dedicated subscriber there. But yeah, I want to say thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate y'all for watching. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I'm gonna get some sleep this weekend, so I haven't had any good sleep really this past few days. So I'm definitely gonna get some good sleep tomorrow. You bet your ass I am. So y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe. If you're out there picking up trash, be considerate about where you are. Be smart. Don't do anything crazy. Don't go into a snake pit. Don't go into a place you don't really know that well. Don't go out in the middle of the street like I do. I'm getting paid to do this because there's insurance that's backing me up on this. You don't have insurance, so don't do that. Be safe when you're out there picking up trash, and always wear your gloves. I know I don't, but you know, I'm one to talk, but I definitely wear my gloves when it counts. That's for sure. Again, everybody have a great weekend. Check out trashraiders.org. You're gonna love it. You're gonna find out all the things you need to know about what's going on with this stream. Again, y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you on the next one, and y'all keep on picking up trash out there. See y'all on the next one. Bye.